Hello and welcome back to Let's Play CK2 as the Pandya Empire. In the last episode we didn't manage to kill the adventurer claimant who was threatening our realm before he invaded, but fortunately the invasion wasn't that bad. We managed to defeat it pretty easily, and we managed to seize a lot of gold from banishing, which is good. We should probably look at dealing with our factions a little bit now. Since we have a lot of gold to bribe people, we can actually do that pretty freely. At least get rid of the bigger ones. We can also create titles where that will help as well. This is our largest faction, with only this one guy as a member. He's pretty powerful, I guess. Where is his land? All the way up here, okay. And he only just has his de jure duchy, so I guess it's just a very good duchy for him to be that powerful. I think we'll just go ahead and bribe him, though it's very expensive. That should get him out of that faction. Let's see, at 26%, this one is fairly large as well. You are over here. Is that just all of your de jure territory as well? He actually has one extra county. That's fine though. He's not going to be placated just by bribing though, because he's ambitious, so we might just have to leave him alone. We could get rid of him by creating his de jure kingdom title and giving it to somebody else, which might be worth doing, but that gives us a very large vassal, even larger than our existing kingdom vassal. So I'm kind of reluctant to do that for the moment. And our other slightly dangerous faction is this guy, who is down here. This is a kingdom title I'm much less reluctant to create, since it's basically just equivalent to a large duchy. So I think we'll do this. It costs me 300 gold, 200 karma, but it gives me 400 prestige, which will further help with opinion with our other vassals. And we'll give that to this guy. Oh, he doesn't like me either. In fact, this guy's opinion is higher. Well, he just got minus 20 from desiring the kingdom. Well, we'll give him the kingdom. That should make him considerably happier. He still has the minus 50 from being ambitious, but he's at 74, so he should definitely be out of his faction. This guy's still in his. Let's let some time go by and see if he drops out. Let's give him an honorary title as well. Royal Builder. I think at 77 he should be obliged to drop out. Yep, so this is really only our only vaguely dangerous faction here, and shouldn't be too much of a problem. So I think we can probably look towards our next conquest now. And we did find previously this claimant to Pala Kingdom up here, actually the Kingdom of Bengal, which is de jure this area, but actually has land down here as well. It's not going to be continuous with our other borders, but that's fine. We can conquer some of these little guys later to join it up. So he... let's see. I lost him again. Okay. He is actually our spymaster as well, which I did not realize that was him I was appointing spymaster, but that's okay. We can grant him a landed title, so that he'll still be our vassal when we press his claim. Since it's a strong claim, we don't have to wait for there to be a regency in power up there or anything. And I'm kind of assuming that we have more than enough military strength to defeat them. So we'll give him the county of Tenkasi. This strategy of granting him a county in our domain is a little sort of dicier when we're pressing a kingdom title, because we then have to go to war against a whole kingdom to revoke it. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. If we beat them the first time, the second time should be easier. And getting so much land in only 2 wars I think is still worth it, so we'll go ahead and get our retinue on the way up there. And I think we can probably just go ahead and declare the war. He's already defending in a different war. Actually, he's called in as an ally in that one, but that'll mean he's distracted. And we can claim Bengal for our vassal. Obviously having our vassals' levies raised is not going to help out with their opinion, but it's got to be done. And let's go to speed 4 since it's going to take quite a while for all of our troops to get together. You made this guy happier, that's good. It means he's at 100 now. Let's move our Chancellor to the other very unhappy Duke, who I already forgot where he lives. Was it here? I think that was the same guy, though. He seems to be a bit happier now. He's at least not in his faction anymore. May as well improve opinion with him anyway. And we can invest in technology. So the next level of legalism allows us to make kingdom viceroyalties, which I guess is something we could do, though I'm not incredibly eager to do it. Let's just get noble customs, I think. More feudal vassal opinion. It's definitely helpful. And Pala Kingdom up here has a strength of about 12k. Which is definitely lower than we have. Okay, let's just take this stack up here for a start. He's in a war with them. So that's probably where his army is. If we could fight it, it would be worth a decent amount of war score. I let everyone know about my plot to kill... Oh, this is my plot for killing the adventurer who previously declared war on us. I guess. That's fine. I don't actually care about this plot, so let's just cancel it. And my wife is pregnant again. Okay. We'll head up towards his capital and try to siege that first. If we see his army somewhere along the way, we'll go to fight it. Just send the rest of our troops up to join them. And we need to appoint a new chancellor. We'll choose this guy and send him to continue that job there. And my son and heir needs a guardian, so we'll obviously do that ourselves. Though, as I said previously, we probably will want to choose our, I think it was our second son, to be our actual heir since he's quick, but we'll educate both of them. Usually a good idea to have a spare. Not sure if these guys are involved in the war, probably not. Guess we'll fight them anyway, we shouldn't lose many troops in the battle. Recognizing virtues and talents that others possess is truly a virtue. I am truly blessed by having Upadhyaya, who is a devout teacher. You can reward him. His opinion of me changes by 15, or we can gain karma. We'll reward him. You, though, I definitely don't want pathing through this army. So you can come up via that route. Actually lost quite a few men to attrition here. I guess it's jungle provinces. Ooh, there's an army. Okay, so we definitely don't want to cross him over or attack him over this major river. He's heading down here. This is jungle. And there is a river crossing to here, and to here, and to here. So river crossings everywhere. We're gonna have to attack him across the river into jungle if he's going to go to that province. Okay. But if he's going to stay here, we do have the ability to attack him with no river crossing by coming in from this province. Which I think I will try to do. Oh, he attacked me over a major river crossing and into jungle. Well, that is actually completely fine. We have our reinforcements on the way, but they probably won't be necessary. Or even be here in time. Yeah, that seems like a terrible battle. It's even worse than I'd usually expect from the AI. So he's heading to Bikrampur, right back across the river. I guess we can follow him and take the terrain penalties since we'll have such a large morale advantage and numbers advantage. And we captured a count. Okay, we'll just do the same again. And another count. We're up to 2 counts. We're up to 76%. So our vassal king in Lanka wants to marry his heir, actually, to my sister. Yeah, sure. That will give him an opinion bonus, I think, from marriage ties. And also will make sure that his heir likes me as well. We're heading down here. Okay, we had a daughter. And we are up to 89% from battles. I'm going to try to stop suffering quite so much attrition here by splitting my armies a bit. Should help things out. I guess we'll leave this one here to siege while we send one more up to siege his capital. Okay. Whatever war our vassal was involved in has finished. And in fact, he raised... I'm not sure if that is mercenaries or what, or a holy order, but he raised some kind of troops in his capital there, so we'll... Oh, I think it is a holy order because our troops are actually not fighting them, and he's the same religion as us, I think. Yeah, he's Buddhist as well. Okay, well, that's fine then. Trying to revoke another county. And we do have a slightly problematic faction here. Let's throw some more money at this. You, what are you unhappy about? Just the usual stuff. She's pretty expensive to bribe, but that should make sure she stays out of factions. At least for the moment. We're actually up to 97% already. When guests arrive, my son is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. So he's going to become gregarious and gain 1 diplomacy, which is nice. So I believe we are getting a ticking war score against us because we haven't sieged anything. So any single siege will probably get us to 100%. As long as it's within Bengal, which both of our current sieges are. I'm assuming this is the Holy Order again. And we lost our chaplain. So we'll appoint you. Are you even our religion? You are, okay. And my niece needs an education. You will do just fine. Okay. Nolamba Kingdom. Oh, this is our vassal. Actually, Karnata Kingdom. Okay, and there we go. Oh, I guess he doesn't like me. That's probably something I should be concerned about. We definitely don't want him to have independence. His faction is relatively strong, but not actually that dangerous at the moment. Anyway, we're at 100% in our war, so we will enforce our demands. And we can lower our vassal levies. We can meet up over here. He's now known as the Usurper. Alright, so we've gained a good chunk of territory up here, and we have de jure claims we can press, I think, up here, which we might do at some point. Our vassals are a bit unhappy about their levies being raised, but we can stay at peace for a little while to let that go down. Or actually, maybe it would be better to declare war to revoke our domain county back sooner rather than later. It's not going to give him a negative opinion of me, even if we do that right now. So let's just see. I assume we will be able to do this. Indeed we will. I suppose we'll just go ahead and do it now. I think, though, I'll, in the meantime, move our Chancellor to improve opinion with our new king down there. And let's issue our demands. So, obviously he is not going to give it up without a fight, so war it is. I do have my retinue stationed up here, which might be a little bit of a problem. We'll see. I don't really want to raise my personal levies. I'll just raise a few from our nearby vassals, I think. But I don't want to raise them from the king here either, since his opinion is already pretty low. I think with this many troops here, we probably have enough to fight his army and siege his county down here. Assuming he's not going to hire any mercenaries or anything. It looks like he doesn't have much in the way of troops up in this area yet. Our daughter needs an education. We can use her for opinion, so that's good. With one of our less happy vassals. Apparently we can't choose our vassal king. So I guess we'll choose you. go fight this army. And this is hills in this county, but we outnumber him pretty considerably, so it should be fine. And we won this battle up here. I think we'll actually just stay in this county and get some sieges done. Have we already raised yours? I think you had a fairly low opinion, so we'll leave you alone. And you had a pretty low opinion as well. No, you're fine. You can raise your troops. And hopefully this is enough. Didn't actually check what his current strength is, but I assume it's pretty depleted. Yeah, okay, so we shouldn't have any problems with this. We just need to get the sieges done, but we'll have to continue it in the next episode because we are out of time for this one. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.